All right, Ryan, with the camera, I'm sending the manual for the underwater case. Actually, it's a manual for a very similar underwater case, a different model, but the same style, so everything applies. It's got an English section that talks about how to load the camera, so you might give that a read. And also about where the buttons are on the outside of the housing when you're taking pictures. And pay particular attention to page 13 because this talks about the settings for that you're going to use for underwater pictures. It talks about setting the underwater scene, which I already showed you. Now, when you're using the camera underwater, you're not going to have very many buttons to worry about. So first off, we're going to have the strap on our hand. Then all we're going to worry about is the white button, which is power. So when I press that button, the camera turns on the power. The lever, which is zoom. And then the yellow button, which is taking pictures. So with the lever, we can zoom in and out. You can see the little fishes on the screen. We're in underwater mode. And when I press the yellow button, Lila, please don't help me. It will take a picture. Yes. That's about it. When you want to see a picture again, the play button is right here. So you can actually pull up your picture underwater and see what you just took. So play with it on land, take some pictures on land in the housing so you can get used to the buttons and you'll be ready to go. So that's all you really have to deal with is the zoom button, the picture button, the power button, and the review picture button if that's what you want to do. You shouldn't really have to change any other settings. While you're at Sea Camp, if you have any problems, you can feel free to call my cell phone. Just make sure you take that with you. And otherwise, have a lot of fun. Make sure your batteries are charged up. And make sure you check for any sand in the seal when you put the camera in. And ultimately, if you do lose or destroy the camera, it's not that big a deal. It's an old camera. It's not worth very much. I couldn't even sell it for anything, really. So have a good time.